It was 4 of us. We just had went down, man. We went down for a robbery. You know what I'm saying? We had went down for it was
is the case over?
Yeah, the case over. That was in like 2018.
Top of the morning, y'all. If you've seen it once, you've seen it 100 times. Geechi Gotti's old Queenzflip interview, word for word verbatim of what happened. You would think it was a drill song or AR ad, one of my hometown brethren, on camera telling you exactly what went down, detail for detail. He gonna be in some trouble after this. And for those that didn't see the first video, I'll put what I said about this at the end. Let's get to it.
And I say my big break was the Av battle. One more time, I bumped my head again. You feel what I'm saying? Right before that, I went to jail. You know what I'm saying? Me, 2 of my partners, shout out L.R. Demir, man. My boy just had a baby yesterday too. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Dulo. He was on that case with me. You know what I'm saying? And my little cousin Chopper. But so we catch a case. I get bailed out. Because I already was booked to battle Av. So when I go to jail, I remember like thinking like, damn, I was finna battle Av on traffic. I done try to hit a leg with these. You feel what I'm saying? I'm in this like, you know what I'm saying, on the real. I'm calling my girl and all that, telling them like, man, I gotta try to bail out this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? At the time, we didn't have enough for the bill. I remember. That's why I still respect a lot of those cats to this day, from the King of the Diana URL, because KG and them, they gave me some money towards it. You know what I mean, URL, then even some J Pro and them and King of the Dot sent some money towards it, got me out for the Av battle. You dig what I'm saying? Wow. And that battle right there was the one that really just changed my life.
Hold on. Slow down. Stop with them, because you can talk well and you got a podcast. Like, slow down. It's Queenzflip. This flip the script. This is money. All right. You caught a lick with who? Your friend?
Yeah. Calling my partners, man. Yeah, man. It was 4 of us. We just had went down, man. We went down for a robbery. You know what I'm saying? We had went down for it was
is the case over?
Yeah, the case over. That was in like 2018. On the real.
What year?
2018.
19 or 18?
18.
That's recently.
Well, it was 2017 when it started, because I battled Avs 2017, but it was over by like 2018. Yeah, on the real.
So hold on. Question.
Yeah.
So tell me how something like that can happen.
Like catch a case like that.
You take accountability, like, you know, what role you played. Don't tell me I was just riding along. Don't tell me the old Compton story that we watch in the movie.
Nah, hell no. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Let me out right here.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it 100, man. I take full accountability, man. The story's so cold, cause I be gambling. You know what I'm saying? I be gambling like a. You know what I'm saying? I still got to work on that to this day, man. You know what I'm saying? So
you had a gambling issue.
I had gambling issues at the time, right? So. We at the Crystal Park Casino. It's a casino that they do got in Compton, right? So we at the casino, man. I'm playing.
All right, y'all. This is just proof positive of you are who you are, whether you broke, whether you got money. You got to fix whatever's going on, whatever weaknesses you got, because we all got them. You got to manage those things, because they will be the downfall, whether you get money or not. We see it with athletes, we see it with entertainers, we see it in battle rap, and people say, why did they do that? Well, they're the same person that they were before, and now resources just give you a better opportunity to be who you are. If that's a good person, great. If that's a person with bad habits, not so great. And not to say that Geechi is not a great dude, because you don't hear nothing negative, but we just talking about you got to control your dark side. We all got it.
He's right, you know.
And it will take, you got to manage that thing. You got to know what your triggers are, avoid that, because when it kicks in, it's fight or flight, it's survival mode. Logic go out the window. You don't think rational. You can ask the same person an hour before they click on, and they'll be like, nah, I would never do that. Once that switch click, it's like they're a different person. So they just be in that zone, you know what I mean? Anyway, like I said, I commented on this before. Anyway, here's what I said in the initial video for those that didn't see it. Appreciate everybody tuning in, man. I talked to Geechi probably like 2.5 years ago on Clubhouse. And what I picked up from him was he was a conscientious young man who had been through some things. You already know he repped that C. He done been through some things, been through the wars. He done learned the good and the bad. So he decided to go to battle rap, won champion of the year consecutive times, displayed tremendous talent, business in terms of expanding beyond battle rap with his podcast, which does great. Came up with the term studioing, which is a West Coast term. So to see him in this position, it really doesn't make sense because he can't say there were no options. He's got plenty of connections and he doesn't have potential. He has ability. He's displayed it on stage, off stage. So Goods was kind of taking us back. Let's hear what Goods got to say.
I saw comments of people saying, "Oh yeah, battle rapping slowed down. Nigga, Geechi, I thought you was making all this money. Geechi." I saw stuff like that, and it's like that man is out here trying to get to a bag. Now he doing street stuff, which I'm talking about from what I saw from the article and stuff like that. Street stuff, right? But you can't knock that man on how he trying to get money. I don't knock him for that. You know what I'm saying? Blessings out to him. I hope everything go well with him. But I just hate the comments saying people, yeah, because he trying to get to a bag. What you doing? Sitting there commenting. And a lot of y'all dudes that be in the comments work security jobs. Y'all got overnight security jobs making $16, $15 an hour. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but if you a person that's hating on somebody else that has more than you, then it is something wrong with that because you can't compete. You know what I'm saying? Stuff slowed down. People got to figure out different ways to get money. He was out here shaking and baking. He got caught up. But one thing he was doing is trying to get to a bag and provide for his family and do what he got to do. Now, don't get it twisted. Me, I done took some losses in this time right here. Big losses too. There was times I thought about going back to the streets. Don't get it twisted. I was almost there and I had to catch myself for situations like this. I'm too old to be getting caught up in something like this that's going on and God forbid be getting locked up at my age.
I would say for Geechi, those excuses don't resonate because he's a thinker. And if you think I'm giving him too much credit, okay, fine. But I know when we have a certain cultural background, like coming up in South Philly, everything was looked at as a get over or that you had to do the opposite to succeed. You couldn't go the right way. That won't work for us. But it's not the 60s, 70s, or even 80s. Opportunity is there, whether it's digitally in real life, there's people in position making moves. And if you show talent and integrity, you will get your shot, as Geechi has displayed. He always does good business. He puts on a good performance. He's always prepared. He doesn't miss battles. So for somebody that thinks like that has to color outside the lines in this situation, it lends you to think that it was for somebody else. And I don't mean feed your family. You understand what I'm saying? It's almost like when keeping it real goes wrong. So Angry Fan had a different take on it because Angry Fan is a man of maturity. Let's hear what he had to say.
A known battle rapper get top dollar and got a popping podcast, but you want to sell some crack, and now you're locked up and you're on probation. Oh, okay, all right, yeah. All right, whatever, bro. All right, free him, free Geechi. Free Geechi, all right. I said free him. I don't want you selling crack where I live at, nigga.
DNA 2.
I want my neighbors and niggas turned out because you want to make a quick buck. I'm tired of you drug dealing ass niggas. I'm tired of y'all. I'm gonna keep real with you. Go up your own community. Hey, you remember Dare? What we talking about? If you want to sell hard drugs, you made. Period. Now, what? Am I lying? In the grand scheme of, let's stop acting like, oh, it's Geechi made. What you said about fuck Geechi. Let's say it wasn't Geechi. Let's say it was somebody you didn't even know. Would you give a fuck? He got caught with mad drugs in your area and he not from here? Stop playing.
So if anybody that's been following the channel, y'all probably know I'm on that side of the fence, but I will extend grace because I understand that the mindset and how we were taught to think, culturally, like I remember getting followed around the store with money in my pocket back in the day. So you feel like a criminal, you feel guilty, and you feel like, well, if you feel that way about me, I might as well do it. That's the trick though. You know what I mean? So, I hope Geechi, I know he got lawyer money, he got support. So I hope he find his way out of this, and I hope he learned from it. But I can't excuse it. I really don't understand it. If he had tried and failed at battle rap or some other things that he was trying to do, then it may not be excusable, but it'd be understandable. This one is not even understandable, man. So, hope for the best for that brother. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. It's your boy Dell. Till next time, we out.
A California-based rapper known as Geechi Gotti. His real name is Marcus Fantroy, and police say he was driving down I-75 last week in Westchester when police made this stop. The initial traffic stop on I-75 in Westchester was short-lived. The suspects weren't getting far.
It did hit sticks.
One exit south near the streets of Westchester. 4 men bailed.
Get down on the ground right now! Get down on the ground!
But police caught up.
I will shoot you! Get your hands in the air!
Westchester police arrested 4 men from California.
Why are you on arresting?
Because your name's Anthony Ellison, you've been breaking into pharmacies all over the place.
And searched the rental car they were in.
We searched it thoroughly. There was a large amount of pharmaceuticals in the car that looked like they came just straight from the pharmacy.
Nearly 3,000 pain pills seized, including oxycodone, morphine, and Vicodin. Drugs that investigators say were stolen.
The drugs that were found were from a pharmacy called the Medicine Shop in Bellevue, Ohio. We believe that cash was found as well that was taken from a pharmacy in Perrysburg, Ohio.
Detectives say they had their eyes on the men since one of them landed at CVG last week. Tyrus Crew, Anthony Ellison, Laquan Miller, and Marcus Fantroy, also known as rapper Geechi Gotti, all now face drug possession charges.